So you want to get started with miniature painting, but it's a huge hobby and you need a very quick guide to get a whole bunch of stuff. This is my recommendation. First thing you need, hobby cutters. You don't need super expensive ones, you just need ones that work. These work really well. They'll cut your model out from the sprues, cut off all the little bits and pieces. You will need a hobby knife to cut off any extra little stuff, to clean up any mold lines, make the model look really clean. Again, $7, super simple. It'll last you for ages. Next up, you need glue. You either need super glue if it's a resin model, or plastic glue I recommend if it's a plastic model. This really does work very well. The next thing you need is a primer. This will basically just paint your model black, but a primer is different to just normal paint. It doesn't come off so easily. If you just paint the model with a normal paint directly onto the plastic or the metal, later on rubbing it, touching it will slowly just take that paint straight off. So you need a primer for your other paint to adhere to, and this is the simplest and easiest way to do that. The next thing you need is a paintbrush. So we have a set here, big, medium and small synthetic paintbrushes. Again, quite cheap, very easy. You don't have to worry about thrashing them because as you're learning, you will destroy paintbrushes and that's fine. You shouldn't have a $100 paintbrush to get going. You'll need somewhere to put the paint, which is a paint palette. These little paint wheels, super useful. It will slowly dry out, but less so than if you had it on a flat surface. And the final thing you need is paints. I have about 10 paints that I think you need. So you need like the basic colors. So you need blue, you need red, you need yellow, you need green, and you need a black and a white. And then the other most useful colors I find is a brown, a flesh color, an off-white, and a metal. And from those colors, you pretty much can make any other color. And from there, you might also find, hey, I want to get a slightly lighter this or a slightly different that, and then you'll find what you're missing in your collection. But this will sort you out probably like 80% of the time. That is my take on what you need to get started right now. So coming down to Ronin Games, Woden or Belconnen, for all your hobby supplies, we have all this and more. Great prices, great products, everything you need to get started.